Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. A tarot and order go. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What is happening? Alright, y'all. So, I've been inspired to do a reading for those folks who may be in a separation or gone through a breakup, wondering, can this relationship be salvaged? Is there room for reconciliation? Alright? So we're about to embark on that with a pick a card or pick a deck in just a minute, but I want to get through some housekeeping first. Like I said, hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're abundantly blessed and happy for no damn reason, collective. And if you need a private reading, since this is a general reading, across the board reading, then please go to one of my links below. It should be below my channel banner, where you can click book a reading with me, or you can just email me directly at ascension225tarot@gmail.com. I am now taking personal readings. Or you can, there's a link down there for that. There's also a link down there for my Thumbtack page if you would rather book me on my Thumbtack. I also have links to my Instagram, my Facebook, and our new store on Etsy called Lucid Dreams and Tings. All right, we will be selling evil eye jewelry. I love this. Is a black stone with one evil eye here. This is male or female. I was wearing this pink one for October's breast cancer awareness, and this royal blue one here that has the Hamsa hand all throughout. This one just has the one Hamsa right here. We also sell jewelry sets. This has the tree of life on here, and a tassel. And there's actually a few more bracelets that go to this set. Normally the sets come with either 3 to 8 different strands that make up a set. And they're really, really lovely. I think you'll like them. And my nails are too long. My boyfriend put on this necklace for me earlier, but he's not around and my nails are too long. This is one of the items that we sell too, one of the glass evil eye necklaces that are on a black cord. All right, really, really beautiful. Yeah, really, really beautiful. All right. We also sell masculine jewelry. We sell mala beads, Tibetan prayer beads, and most of all, what we do sell and make is our small batch homemade bath salts, all 100% organic with teals. We only use Teal's Epsom salt. We use Himalayan salt, avocado oil, organic essential oils, dried herbs, dried flowers, tea, and all kinds of goodness in here. You can use this. It comes with a glass jar that's reusable, and we also sell the little packets where you can order to refill your jar. It comes with a cork top, a tea bag, and you can pick your color of your tea bag, which you can use several times. And then it comes with a spoon where you can scoop out as much product as you want, throw it under some running water in your bathtub, and then luxuriate. You can also throw this into where you're soaking your feet for a foot scrub. You can also take some out to scrub your foot, and also you can use this as a shower scrub. So there you go. All right, so these are really great, and all of our fall scents are on sale. This is fall leather jacket. It's got some leather hints to it, as well as sweet orange and some other things that smell like, fresh fall leaves and going outside in the fresh, crisp air. So check out some of our small batch bath salts. We also have scents like rum-soaked chai, and all these other choices to choose from. Okay, you guys. So check us out at Lucid Dreams and Tings on Etsy, and everything is in the description box. All right. Okay. So, like I said, I want you guys to have the chance to use your intuition, because intuition is a major resounding theme, or it has been this year, for people to tap in and tune in to their intuitive gifts, their intuitive side. All right, that voice of spirit that tells us to go left instead of right. And when you hear that voice, you know that's the voice of spirit, and that you do not hesitate to follow it. Okay, so in this day and age, with all this craziness going on in our world, intuition is the biggest thing for us to tap into. All right, so I want you to be able, let me move this over. All right, I've got 3 decks here. The first deck has a diamond. All right. The second deck, what is this? Has a stone called Jet. A stone called Jet. And I'll tell you more about it in a little bit. And the deck that has Ruby. All right. So we've got Diamond, Jet, and Ruby. So intuitively choose the deck that you prefer, and we are going to find out if there is a possible reconciliation in your future. If that's what you're thinking about, if that's what you're desiring, we're going to find out now. All right, so give you a few minutes to muddle over, think about which one you want, Diamond, Jet, or Ruby. All right, and I'm going to put it on pause, and then we're going to come back and we're going to go through all of them to see, and I hope this really resonates with your soul. Okay, you guys, so hold on tight. All right, so we're back, and for those of you who chose the diamond stone or crystal, it says the diamond is set in engagement rings, tiaras, iced out chains. This has been defined as a girl's best friends of gemstones and is the hardest naturally occurring material on planet Earth. Diamonds are more than just status symbols encrusted on the rich. Their radiant energy clears away spiritual cloud cover so you can break in the purest, so that you can bring in and bask in the purest of light. Okay, so that is our diamond. Shine with your brightness. All right, so we'll put that right there. And the card below that is an earth. It's called Earthbound Oracle, and I've got home. I've got home here, you know, and it's so funny because you see there's a turtle here, one of my favorite spirit animals, and well, I think is one of my spirit animals. And then you've got this bird that has made an unlikely home on top of this turtle's shell, which is very, very interesting. So this message of home may really, really resonate with you. All right. Yeah, maybe finding a place that you never thought to find a home in may represent this card, but we'll find out more in your reading. Okay. All right, here we go. So let's just go ahead and see what's on the bottom of the deck. I've got Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is somebody who really wants to, you know, trying to decide whether to make the investment. Okay, whether to make the investment in taking care or tending to their garden, whatever that garden is to you. I have failure here, so maybe somebody feels like that they failed in some way in tending to this proverbial garden, people, places, and things. All right, whatever that garden means to you. But we're talking about love. We're talking about relationships, right? So maybe somebody feels like they are a failure in this whole situation, since we're talking about, you know, breakups, separations, and possible reconciliation. All right, so what's in the middle, Holy Spirit? What's in the middle? The Six of Wands. Somebody really wanting to have this victory. Somebody really wanting to have some success here. All all right, in this scenario. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, for this collective, we just want to know, are these cards sticking together? I hope not. I spilled a beverage, on some of these cards, and I'm still finding cards that are just still like tinged yellow or whatever the case may be. I think they're okay. All right. Why is this? Hold on. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. So for this collective, is reconciliation a possibility? Can you please show us the main messages that need to be seen using this deck for those who chose this deck? Is reconciliation possible for those who are broken up or in a separation? One more shuffle. Is reconciliation a possibility, Holy Spirit, for this collective? Hold on. For this collective. All right. What's going on with this collective that is thinking about or may want a reconciliation? Holy Spirit, what do you have to tell them? We need the most important information for this collective. All right, so I think the first question I would like to ask is, sorry, I'm just making sure these are not stuck together. Holy Spirit, can you please give me one or two cards that are crowning energy for this reading? Crowning energy for this reading. Can you please show the collective one or two crowning cards for this reading? One or two crowning cards for this reading. Will there be a reconciliation, Holy Spirit? Hold on. Will there be a reconciliation? Wow, okay. And we'll go over all the cards in just a second. Do you have any other crowning cards, Holy Spirit, for us? Any other crowning cards for us? For this collective wondering. All right. So, why things ended? We want to know why things ended, Holy Spirit. Why did this relationship end? Why did this relationship end for this collective? Why did this relationship end? This one wants to fall out. For this collective, why did this relationship end? How does this collective feel about reconciling? How does this collective feel about reconciling? Okay. Okay. How does their partner feel? I need one, not a bunch, Holy Spirit. How does their person feel about reconciling? How does this collective's person feel about reconciling? How does this person's... Whoa. What needs to be done to move things forward for reconciliation? I got two cards there. And final outcome. Well, can you give me a foundational card, Holy Spirit? Foundational card? Foundational. One more foundational card, please. One more foundational card, please. One more foundational card, please, Holy Spirit. Please let the card fall on the table. And, well, I asked for foundational, but I need a final outcome card too, Holy Spirit. One more final outcome card. Do you have one more final outcome? Whoa. All right. So collective, we have the hangman. Somebody is in this hangman situation, right? Like they can't move. They're stuck like Chuck. All right. And the hermit represents Virgo energy. All right. And sometimes the earth energy can be a little stubborn, a little unmovable, right? Maybe they might have a hard time maybe seeing somebody else's perspective on things, right? A higher way of looking at things. So sometimes spirit needs to put people in this hangman situation for them to maybe get a higher perspective, maybe get some downloads, maybe update their operating system so that, maybe they're able to do this. All right, so let's go over all the other cards. So I asked for crowning energy, and this Seven of Pentacles came right back out again that we saw earlier. Failure. I really feel like somebody feels like they were a failure in this situation. Maybe they feel like they failed to tend to their garden, to make it grow, to make it abundant. Yeah. And I've got a Ten of Cups in the crossing. Maybe it's in the crossing because, it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? But this is about a Ten of Cups, or somebody views this as a Ten of Cups, the ultimate, right? Yeah. It says satiety. Somebody being very satisfied in this Ten of Cups, or what they view as a Ten of Cups situation. So, why did it end? So I've got how does the collective feel about reconciling? I've got you feeling a little weary right here. You're feeling a little weary right here. Wounded warrior. I think you're feeling depleted, feeling tired, feeling worn out from this whole situation, right? But you've got one more spark left in you, right? You've got that Leo energy, that strength energy. Maybe one more for the Gipper, one more try, possibly. And how does the other person feel about reconciling? I've got Four of Wands. Four of Wands. This is the 1111 card. This is the Twin Flame card. This is the soulmate card. Like maybe they feel, if this says completion, maybe they feel like this marriage or this commitment has reached completion. All right. Or maybe they feel like this marriage or this commitment completes them. And we've got what needs to be done to move things forward. I've got an Ace of Wands, maybe a new offer of this fire and desire, right? Maybe somebody needs to make a big offer. And I've got an Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is somebody who's not committed. An Eight of Pentacles in the upright is somebody who's completely, they have tended to the garden. They're committed. They're focused on this abundance, right? On the success, and of the achievement of this situation. But in the reverse, somebody's just not committed enough, right? And I've got the Magician, Virgo, more Virgo energy, and Gemini. This is maybe somebody trying to manifest. There's that spark right there. Maybe they're trying to manifest this spark. Maybe they're trying to make things happen here. Yeah, because, the Magician, maybe they do have spiritual gifts, but this is somebody who is a true manifester. They can manifest using all of the elements, anything that they want and desire, right? So, the only thing that's disturbing to me is this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who may not be completely focused or committed, right? And then at the bottom we've got final outcome card. Final outcome is there's a King of Cups, a very loving king, who may be on their horse riding towards you, right? This king is very full of love, and maybe they're tuning into their intuition, this moon energy. And I've got a Prince of Pentacles, so also in the crossing energy in my readings is very strong energy. So this Prince of Pentacles, or this Knight of Pentacles in this deck, is somebody who may be thinking of coming towards you, but maybe they're weighing everything. Maybe they're not sure, you know what I mean? Maybe they really need to really examine how they feel and what they want out of this whole situation. So normally knights are moving very quickly towards someone, but this knight is basically, you know, taking their time. Once they do start moving towards you, then you can trust that this is a good offer. It's solid, you know, it's something that you can depend on. But somebody's just kind of sitting there, waiting, thinking, pondering, you know, if this is something that they really want. And then I've got foundational cards. I've got the King of Wands. King of Wands, now maybe this person wants to come towards you because they have a lot of fire and desire towards you, right? Passion, you know. But a lot of times the Knight of Pentacles, you know, in their Knight energy, which is very young energy, this may be somebody who is non-committal. 2211 on the timer. You might want to look up that angel number, but this is somebody who is full of fire but non-committal, okay? And maybe that's why this Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse, because they're really not sure whether they want to, like, put their full energy and focus on this, right? And be completely committed. And then I've got an Ace of Pentacles. You know, maybe there's this offer of a pentacle coming your way. Maybe this person wants to offer you some sort of stability. All right, yeah, stability. Yeah, or maybe this Nine of Wands knows that if they come towards you, that they have to offer you this form of stability, right? They can't be in an Eight of Pentacles unfocused and not sure whether they want to make this commitment, right? If they come towards you, you got two aces here. They got to come to you big, right? They got to come to you big, right? They got to show you this fire, passion, and desire that they have for you. And they also need to show you some sort of stability, you know, something you can rely on, stand on, right? All right, so that's very interesting. And underneath the hangman, I have the Justice. So the scales are being balanced here, or will be balanced. This is in hidden energy in the ethers, but things will come to some sort of balance. All right, there will be some justice here. Yeah, and maybe for this person who, this Four of Cups in reverse, this person, you know, maybe realizing that, you know, they wish they had not ignored those cups of love that you were bringing their way, and maybe they were juggling. All right. Yeah, Four of Cups is somebody who is indifferent to love, right? Maybe they choose, it says luxury here, maybe they choose material things over love and things of the heart, right? Maybe they're wishing that they had not done that. And maybe they, you know, because they were juggling here. Yeah. And this King of Swords maybe wants to speak their truth, their clarity. Yeah, very possible. Interesting. Okay, so what else do we have here? What else do we have here? So, you know, somebody sees you as the Ten of Cups, right? But I just think that it's, I don't know, maybe they feel that maybe they failed you before. I'm not sure. But I feel like, you know, this person is in an indecisive. On one hand, they're kind of sad that, or they feel like a failure because they didn't accept those cups of love and they didn't tend to their garden and nurture it. The garden being your relationship, right? But maybe they're not focused enough, and maybe they're not wanting to be committed enough for reconciliation. Okay, so you got to be strong like this diamond, right? Yeah, and still bask in the purest of light, no matter what cloud cover is happening in your life, right? Okay, so what kind of messages would this person want you to know, since you are in a breakup or a separation? What kind of messages does this person want you to know? What do they want you to know, Holy Spirit, in the matters of love or in reconciliation? What's up for this this situation here? What does this person want to say, or what do you want to say to your person? You know, but specifically the person who doesn't feel like they're ready for this commitment. Holy Spirit, any messages from this deck in regards to this situation? I've got gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. So somebody's afraid of what other people will think. Maybe they're so used to pleasing other people, you know what I mean? People pleaser, that they care what others think. I've got overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. All right. One more for this situation here. Two more. We've got indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Yeah, somebody's completely indecisive. They don't know whether they want to be committed or whether they want to still be out there, you know, being a player. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Well, that's a good thing. So somebody sounds like they need to work on themselves a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. Sure does. Sure does. And from this deck, Holy Spirit, can you give us a few reasons why this situation did not work out, or why they're in a hold on, let me get a few of these. Why they're in a separation at this time, or a breakup? Why is this group in a what are the messages for this group that is in a separation or a breakup, Holy Spirit? What other messages? I just need one more, please. One more. Okay, thank you. All right. I've got somebody who's being a sneaky snake here. All right. Going behind your back, being deceitful, a swindler. So this is sort of like that Seven of Swords type of energy. Somebody that can't be trusted. You know, especially if they were juggling you with that Two of Pentacles. They were being a sneaky snake, right? They were not being genuine. I've got starting over, ending it, and moving on. Trying again. The X is back. All right. So, maybe somebody wants to start over. I don't know. I don't know if it's you or them. And then I've got mirror. Reflects your own issues. Like attracts like. So maybe, well, we saw the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands indicates a twin flame or a soulmate type of situation. So maybe, definitely this mirroring, for sure, definitely would make sense, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. maybe this mirroring makes sense with this twin flame situation. And lastly, Holy Spirit, how if they're mirroring one another, how do they truly feel about this breakup? How do they truly feel about this breakup, Holy Spirit? Give me one more card. How do they truly feel about this breakup? Somebody might want to start over, but I just don't feel like they know if they can truly be committed to you or the situation. They feel tangled, right? Unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Taking a step back helps you see clearly. So maybe somebody got themselves tangled up, especially if they were juggling people, right, in a sticky situation. All right. And I've got somebody who's playing games, playing at love, but not serious about keeping it. Yeah. Somebody was playing checkers and somebody was playing chess. And I feel like if you really want this relationship, then you were the one playing chess and this other person was playing, Chuck E. Cheese checkers. I don't know. But somebody's worried about what somebody else is going to say and think and how people are going to see them and all kinds of shallow stuff, all right? Let me take some of these cards. Holy Spirit, can you give us any other indication why these folks in this that chose the diamond deck, why they are in a breakup at this time? What's happening with these folks? Why are they in a breakup? What's going on with this relationship, Holy Spirit? Just need a few more. That's a lot. I'm not taking all those. I'm sorry, y'all. That's too many. Well, I'll take these, I guess. These still too many. I really don't want all these. And you know what's so funny? What is so funny to me is that I just saw this card, Money First, right? And in the tarot deck, we saw that somebody was just, kind of into some sort of... I'm trying to find the card, you guys, and I can't. Where is it? Yeah. This Four of Cups card that was in the reverse, this luxury card. Yeah, I feel that somebody chose money or material things over love, right? And they're wishing that they had not done that because this is their frame of mind, or was their frame of mind. Money first, right? That's their priority. Not love. Not love. All right, lastly, I've got, you always have an attitude. It's unattractive. Somebody has more than one. Juggling, exactly. Somebody feels trapped and they might have gotten trapped by a pregnancy. All right, because they were juggling. Yeah, maybe that's what you don't know. Commitment wanted, and this was actually in the reverse, but I'm not taking these cards in the reverse because they're all which way. So it says commitment wanted. Somebody wants a commitment and somebody doesn't. Rainbow love. Maybe somebody, maybe this has to do with the same-sex relationship, or maybe somebody was in a relationship with you and they were juggling you with a same-sex relationship. And in time, I feel like maybe in time, I don't know. I just feel like I really feel like this is out of time. Okay, this is out of time. And why would you want to commit to somebody who doesn't want to commit to you? Who doesn't have the same value system that you do, who thinks that having more than one is okay and that going after money first is more important than anything. Oh, and after that, I saw sprung. So maybe this is a same-sex relationship, y'all. Maybe they got sprung on the other person. Ooh, juicy, juicer. Well, I don't know what else to say, y'all. But that's that stack, and we're about to get into the other stack in just a few moments. I hope some of these messages did resonate with you, And like I said, you know, maybe some of you guys are just at home and taking care of yourself, and maybe taking care of your children, your babies, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, being strong like this diamond, right? Shine your brightness wherever you go, you know, because whether this is a reconciliation or not a reconciliation, you still need to be strong like this diamond, especially if you have children. All right, you guys, thanks. I'm going to put this on pause. All right, we are on the folks who chose the jet crystal or gemstone, okay? And jet, what is it? It's earthy and grounding. This true black mineraloid variety of coal, so it's a piece of coal, is an ancient fossilized driftwood. Who needs it? Empaths and witchy types. All right. So where do you put it? You put it to clear up a physical space, or your body of what? To clear a physical space. Okay, I'm sorry. To clear a physical space or your body of uninvited vibes. All right, so swipe jet over the affected areas of your body or your home and tell toxic energies, spirits, and tensions to peace out. All right. Yeah, so claim your space with this fossilized piece of coal called jet. All right, and a card from the Earth Oracle. I've got time. All right, so time. I mean, there's no time in the spirit realm, but on this Malkuth, we are ruled by time, and maybe, just maybe, there may be a time for reconciliation, or maybe time is or has run out. We'll find out. All right, Holy Spirit. So for the folks who chose this deck, what is in the hidden energy before we stir up the energy? We've got death, all right, Scorpio energy. And death is all about maybe closing out the chapters of certain things in your life, people, places, and things. You know, just throwing some graveyard dirt on and saying, deuces, bitch, all right? Or this is somebody going through a spiritual awakening, right? Yeah. What's in the middle? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. This could be a spiritual gift from Spirit, a gift of that spark that you may need. Maybe you lost this spark or whatever. This could also be the other person wanting to come to you with this spark of fire and desire, right? Because wands represent the phallic symbol, right? So if somebody wants to come to you with this passion and desire. All right, what else you got, Holy Spirit? This is all about, will this group reconcile? Is there reconciliation in the future for the group that chose this deck? Is there reconciliation in the future for those who chose this deck? One more shuffle. Is there reconciliation for those who chose this deck, Holy Spirit? Is there reconciliation for those who chose this deck? See, what's in the bottom? Strength. That Leo energy. Stay strong, right? That intestinal fortitude that gives you that strength to carry on, especially if you're going through a separation or a breakup. You know, this is also about courage and bravery. You know what I mean? Okay, so Holy Spirit, please show us what we need to know for the folks who chose this deck. All right, so I need a crowning card. Crowning card for the energy for this group of folks? What's the crowning energy for this group of folks that chose this deck? Crowning energy, will there be reconciliation for those who are in a breakup or, whoa, these cards, put these back. Is there a reconciliation for those folks who are in separation or a breakup? I need crowning energy, please. One more, please. One more crowning energy card, please. Whoa. Sorry, guys, I cannot shuffle very well. Okay, so what do we have for crowning energy for the folks that chose this? Now, I'm going to take both of these. That's fine. All right. Okay, so next question is, how do you feel about reconciling? How does the collective feel about reconciling? How does the collective feel about reconciling? We're going to go over all the cards in just a moment. All right. And how does their person feel about reconciling? Okay. What needs to be done, wow, to move things forward? Oh, okay. Yeah. Why did things end, Holy Spirit? Why was there an ending? Why was there an ending? Okay. And what needs to be done to move things forward as far as reconciliation, reconnection for this group? What needs to be done to move this forward, Holy Spirit, if there's going to be a reconciliation? I'll put that right there. And I got this card. Damn, you got a lot of cards. Okay. And also, I need a foundational card, please. Foundational card, Holy Spirit, foundational card for all of this energy for this group. Okay, thank you. In the hidden energy, we have the Emperor Aries energy. This is, that the consummate leader who embodies all four kings in healthy energy. A true leader, somebody that people trust, that they will, let me start over. Somebody that they can trust, somebody that they will follow. This is also a father figure. This is somebody who's a protector. This is beautiful energy right here. I love this. All right, so what else do we have? First question, crowning energy. All right, crowning energy for you, for your group, is the moon energy in the crossing. Moon represents Pisces and Cancer energy. And the moon also represents the High Priestess, all right, the all-knowing, somebody who doesn't make a move without consulting their intuition, right? Somebody who may be a keeper of secrets as well, because they don't say a whole lot. They're more observers than anything. But this is in the crossing, so this is very strong energy. It's the moon energy definitely talks about or exemplifies the strong need to tap into that intuitive side of yourself. All right, in today's day and age, intuition is the most important thing that we can have, knowing and acknowledging that voice of spirit, right? Then we've got a Queen of Cups, very loving, nurturing queen. All right, more water energy. This is Cancer's Pisces, Scorpio. The thing is, her cup is closed right now. She sort of has an ambivalent look on her face. So maybe this loving, nurturing Queen of Cups, maybe she decided, hey, wait a minute, hold on. My cup is closed right now. I'm not taking any offers right now. Or maybe if you're in a separation or a breakup, her cup is closed. Like, I don't even want to talk about this love thing right now. And here goes that Strength card again. That Leo energy. This person trying to stay as strong as possible. You know? Okay. And what was the cause of this breakup? Why things ended? Somebody was conflicted. They could not make a choice. They could not make a decision. All right, maybe there was a choice between two. All right, I don't know, but this is somebody who was at a stalemate. They didn't know whether to choose left or right. Okay, so that could be why this ended. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How do you feel about reconciling, collective? I feel like you're being super protective of your energy right now. Maybe for good reason. Maybe for good reason. All right. I think you're putting on a brave face. Even though, you know, as this loving Queen of Cups, you're just like, look, I don't even want to talk about love right now. All right. You're protecting your energy. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting everything about you right now. Okay. Yeah, which has created this tower. And mind you, or remember that there is no time in the spirit realm. So this could be past, present, or future. I could say right now, but Spirit's going to give me what Spirit gives me. So you being in this guarded state or sticking up for yourself has created this tower situation. Something that maybe you thought was built on a strong foundation has come crumbling down, or will come crumbling down, right? People falling out of buildings and shit, all kinds of stuff. And then I've got how do they feel? All right, they feel like they need to be in this hermit mode right now, like going inward. They need to really examine their feelings. How do they feel? You know, how do they feel about you, the situation? This is Virgo energy. Maybe they need to meditate on some things about what it is that they really, really want, and also get some spiritual inspiration as well. Right now, I think they kind of see you as maybe being in this Queen of Swords type of energy. And it doesn't matter what your gender is, right? Queen of Swords, this is somebody, you know, who's been around the block once or twice. You know, she's willing to hear what you have to say, but you got to come at this queen correct, or listen, you may be missing a limb. I'm just saying. All right, she will cut a bitch. I'm just saying. All right, so maybe they see you in that type of energy right now. Maybe that's why they feel like they need to lay low. But they do see you as this Nine of Cups. This very emotionally balanced wish fulfillment, right? Yeah, they see you as the end all be all. So why were they going to Two of Swords? I don't know. All right, so what needs to be done to move things forward? Well, somebody needs to really meditate on this, right? They need to really, you know, I think somebody needs to rest, and I think somebody's trying to recover from this whole situation, because prior to this Four of Swords, there's a Three of Swords, right? And Three of Swords is all about heartbreak. So Four of Swords is, you know, attempting to mend that heartbreak, going through some sort of recovery, right? Yeah, Four of Swords, and I've got somebody in this Nine of Swords. This, you know, somebody needs to get over this inability to sleep or eat. Somebody's feeling depressed. They're feeling anxious. They're just feeling, you know, like completely upside down right now. Yeah. What is that? 13. And that's funny, because when you add the Four of Swords together, and the Nine of Swords together, it equals 13, and 13 equals that Scorpio energy. The Scorpio energy, which is all about, you know, putting a death to something, right? Putting some graveyard dirt and saying, deuces, I'm out. It's over. People, places, and things, you know? Let's give it a proper funeral. And I feel like, you know, maybe there could be a brand new spark that could be between you two, but it just feels like it's more sexual, right, than it has to do with love. And I'm saying that because aside from the Nine of Cups, aside from the Queen of Cups, I literally have Swords and Wands here. Swords and Wands. Alright. Yeah, somebody's too much in their head. Like, too much in their head. And either too much in their head or in their sacral chakra, you know, sexual. Final outcome is I've got this Four of Cups. Somebody, you know, somebody's sleeping on this Queen of Pentacles, or literally somebody just not paying attention to the love that's coming their way, that they miss out on a Queen of Pentacles. Very abundant queen. This is wifey material, right? This is somebody who's ride or die, loyal. You know, she makes her own bread too, you know? So she's abundant in many different ways, but somebody is going to fuck around and find out that they snoozed and slept on this Queen of Pentacles, this very abundant queen. There's 3 queens in here too. There's 3 queens in here too. So we almost have an Empress energy here. You know what I'm saying? We almost have an Empress energy. We saw the Emperor prior when we split the deck, but this is almost Empress energy here. If we have one more queen, all right, so we have a Queen of Cups, very loving queen. We have a Queen of Swords who will cut a bitch if she needs to, but you will never not know where you stand with this Queen of Swords, because she will always tell you, all right, because the swords are all about clear, concise communication as well as intellectual thought process. And then we got a queen who's abundant in her own right. Yeah, here we go. Here's that Emperor. King of Wands. Yeah, this Emperor, King of Wands, he's just thinking about that wand, that passion, that you know, desire, that maybe sexual, but has little to do with love here. 5 of Wands, more wands. We got wands, wands, wands. Conflict and chaos, competition. All right, yeah. Because this King of Wands wants whatever they want when they want it, right? Which could create some sort of competitive situation as far as trying to get their love or attention, right? And then you've got a 5 of Pentacles. Somebody just feeling completely left out. I don't know whose energy this is. Somebody feeling unsupported, left out, unloved, all by themselves. They have no one. I mean, but 5s are all about change, and this is all about conflict, chaos, you know. I don't know. And then we finally got the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands is the counterpart for that King of Wands, right? And all 4 queens would equal an Empress, which goes quite well with this Emperor energy, but I don't see much love on the table here. I really don't. All right, let's find out more. Let's find out more. Let's go ahead and remove these. And so maybe you have a decision to make, right? Maybe now it's your decision to make, right? On whether you want this or whether you don't want this. You know, whether you're clear on what it is that you want or you're not clear on what it is that you want. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if this person's intentions are good or not. All right, Holy Spirit. What was the reason why the people who chose this deck, why they broke up or what happened? Can you please show us what happened using this deck? What happened between these folks that chose this deck? Please let the cards fall on the table. What are the messages that maybe they want to relay about what happened in this situation between this Emperor and the collective? All right, one more. All right, maybe not one more. Okay, that's cool. Whenever I say that, they always give me one more. All right, what do we have here? Self-love, right? Right now, you know, how you feel about yourself is not based on whether somebody chooses you or wants to be with you or not, because you are whole all by your damn self, right? And that's where that courage and that bravery comes in, to be strong, you know, to be strong. I am still trying to heal. Exactly. Take whatever time it is that you need to heal yourself. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Somebody wants to tell somebody the truth. Somebody has a lot of regret here. I wish this never happened. I think somebody introduced a lot of chaos and conflict in this situation. Even though you may have been counterparts, there was still a lot of conflict and chaos. Understanding, somebody finally sees your side of the story. Hey, go figure, right? Go figure. After, where's that Hermit at? Well, y'all saw it. Especially whoever was in that Hermit type of situation, right? Maybe they finally have clarity, and maybe now they're able to see your side of the situation, right? Yeah. Maybe this tower had them see things in another light. Okay. What they contributed to the pot. What they contributed to this relationship not working out. Okay. Alright, Holy Spirit, do you have any cards from this deck that could give us a deeper understanding about this breakup? Can you give us a deeper understanding about this breakup? Can you give us a deeper understanding about this breakup between the folks that chose this deck? Give us a better understanding about the breakup. Somebody's being nosy with tarot. Maybe they're getting a tarot reading on you. Alright. And, yeah. So, maybe this Emperor is getting a tarot reading on you. Trying to figure out what's going on with you. Alright, what do we have? We've got somebody drunk texting and calling. So you might be getting... You may have this happen to you, and maybe from a number you don't recognize. I've got ghosting, no contact with no warning. Somebody might be blocked. And you know that Queen of Swords can also block people too. You know, you don't come at her correct. You might be missing a limb, but you may be blocked too. Right? You always have an attitude. It's unattractive. Somebody's flexing with their ex. Somebody's dating again. Maybe they had a reunion with an ex. I don't know. Ooh, same sex. Maybe this has to do with the same sex situation, but somebody sprung. I've always wanted to have a love like this. There's no other place I'd rather be. So maybe somebody got sprung on somebody else. Somebody could not make a decision. They were indecisive, right? So who knows what happened? Who knows what happened? So, Holy Spirit, what happened in this situation? Why is there a breakup? Why is there a breakup for the folks who for the folks who chose this deck? Why is there a breakup? Please let the cards fall on the table, please. Why is there a breakup? One or two more, Holy Spirit. Why is there a breakup between these folks? Somebody got exposed. Maybe somebody had a fragile heart. Maybe they did not want to be vulnerable. Maybe they, maybe they felt like they were in danger of some sort of heartbreak. I've got somebody was self-righteous. Maybe they had a haughty attitude. Maybe somebody was condescending or preachy. I've got somebody was unpredictable, hot and cold. Never knew what they were going to do. Somebody was closed off, maybe because they didn't want to be vulnerable. And last, I got toxic. This might have been just a toxic union. Maybe there was destructive behavior. All right, maybe somebody was gaslighting. I don't know. But anyway. So how is the collective or the other person feeling at this time about this breakup, or maybe the possibility of a reconciliation? How is this person or the collective feeling about this? All right. I've got somebody feeling empty, right? Somebody's feeling empty right now, and maybe you're just still going through that healing process. It says the truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. I've got somebody feels like they got burned in the situation. Burned by a lover, somebody that you trusted. Maybe that somebody ran because they were burned before and they were going to hurt you before you hurt them, possibly. And I've got crumbling. But you know what? This crumbling, this tower that comes crumbling down when you thought you had something built on stable grounding, maybe it was meant to crumble. All right, maybe you were meant to experience this. Maybe there was a lesson in all of this. All right, it's okay. You have the strength and the courage to rebuild yourself. All right, and learn from whatever these lessons were for possibly building something that was not on a strong foundation. All right, you guys. So, but yeah, I really feel like, this is claiming your space, and using this to get rid of all of those uninvited vibrations or energies. Get rid of them. All right, get rid of them. And use Jet to help you clear your energy. And I think this is time's up for somebody. Yeah. I think they had a chance. They were apathetic to the whole situation. They were more into sowing wild oats than digging into their heart chakra. All right, you guys. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you got something out of this. Okay? All right. Let me know if it resonated at all in the comments. I read all comments. All right, so on to the next. All right, and for those who chose the Ruby deck, all right, we are on your reading. And what can I tell you a little bit about Ruby? It's hot pink to Cabernet red. Ruby is a precious gemstone that has bedazzled royalty for centuries, Ruby is a fearless guide and protector, painting you in the direction of a rich, passionate life, or pointing you in the direction of a rich, passionate life. Who needs it? Anyone with something worth fighting for. Any Aries? That's funny. Where to put this? In a ring on the hand you throw punches with. That's funny. Okay. Feed your fires with this Ruby collective, okay? And the Earth Oracle that I got is Cycle. Okay. So, you know, as we move towards the end of the year, many people are starting to put different chapters and cycles to bed. You know, they're closing out cycles left and right. What's important to me do I keep in my life, and what can I close the door on and lock the key? All right, this cycle has come to an end, or this chapter has come to an end, and I'm ready to start a fresh new one. Okay, so as far as the deck's concerned, before we shake up the energy, what's in the hidden energy on the bottom? I've got Four of Pentacles. So maybe somebody not wanting to release something, maybe somebody being clingy. I know this is about, will there be a reconciliation? So this is, we're talking to people who are either in a separation or a breakup, right? So maybe this is somebody who does not want to release you, or release your energy. You know what I mean? Or this could also be somebody who was stingy or breadcrumber in this relationship. Okay. What do we have when we cut the deck? Or split the deck? Get a Knight of Swords. This Knight energy wanting to come towards with some messages that they would like to speak their truth on, possibly. All right. Maybe why they were a breadcrumber. Maybe why they were stingy, or maybe why they are having a hard time releasing you. All right, Holy Spirit, for the collective who chose this deck, what's happening with them? Will there be an opportunity for a reconciliation for this collective, Holy Spirit, that chose this deck? How about reconciliation? Will there be a reconciliation? What can you tell us about this separation or breakup between these two, Holy Spirit? All right, so let's go ahead. What's going on between this and face up? I see the Emperor. All right, in the last reading, the Emperor was out bold and strong. So we're just gonna stick him in here somewhere. All right. Alrighty. What can you tell us about this situation, Holy Spirit, with this? Is there a possibility of reconciliation? Please make it plain, Holy Spirit. Alright, so I think firstly, what I want to do is get a crowning card or two. Holy Spirit, in regard to the folks who chose this deck, I need a crowning card or two. What is the crowning energy for this collective? Oh, wow. You got 3 of them. That's okay. We'll give you what Spirit wants you to have, all right? And we'll go over all the cards in just a second. Why did things end? Why did this situation end between the collective and the person and their person? Why did things end? Can you please give us an indication? No. All right. Can I have one more of why things ended? Why things ended? Why did things end? Okay. How do you feel about a possible reconciliation? How does the collective feel about a possible reconciliation? How does your person feel about a possible reconciliation? How does your person feel about a possible reconciliation? Okay. Lots of wands. All right. What needs to be done to move things forward? What needs to be done in order to move things forward for this couple? Could I have one more? What needs to be done? I don't want a few more. I just want one more. What needs to be done? Okay. Foundational cards. What is the foundation of this energy on the table, Holy Spirit? What is the foundation of this energy on the table? Wow. One more, please. One more foundational card. Come on. One more foundation. Wow. All right, so in the hidden energy, we've got a Page of Pentacles. So this page energy, somebody maybe wanting to, pages or messengers, as well as students. So maybe this very young energy wanting to give you a small offer, okay, of some type of material, something. All right. First, we'll start with the crowning energy. We've got a King of Pentacles crowning this reading. All right. So a very abundant king. You know, King of Pentacles is a business person, an entrepreneur, somebody who may be self-made. But this is, you know, this represents Capricorn energy right here. And, you know, they could be a little stubborn at times, being an earth sign, you know what I'm saying? But this is a smart, wise business person. This is a family person. This is somebody who's loyal, faithful, ride or die, right? Yeah, this is definitely a great choice for a partner. And then I've got Seven of Cups. Maybe this King of Pentacles, though, had too many choices to choose from, right? Maybe they had a lot of choices to choose from, and maybe they were, and we saw this previously, maybe they were sort of like stingy with what they gave of themselves, right? This is the breadcrumber card. All right, maybe they're very stingy. And abundance comes in many different ways, not just the bag. It comes in time, energy, whatever you see as abundance, right? Time, energy, love, support, anything. That's all tangible as far as I'm concerned. So maybe somebody was a breadcrumber. Okay. And why did the relationship end? Why did this end? Because, well, somebody is sorry that somebody actually decided to move away from this rocky situation. You see the choppy waters, and she's going towards where it's calm, where the seas are calm, right? Yeah. This is somebody who wants peace and harmony, right? But you see the snake here. The snake's in the water following her. So maybe there was some sort of snaky behavior that made this person move to smoother waters. And this is somebody who wishes maybe that they would come back, or maybe they had not done that, because it's got this person in this Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out, feeling unsupported. Hell, they might even be homeless. All right. But somebody who is too prideful to ask their friends and family or whomever for help, so they'd rather sit outside the church where they can probably get lots of free help, right? But their pride and ego is in the way. So maybe this is a very prideful egoic type of person. All right. How do you feel about a possible reconciliation? I've got, you know, I feel like you're coming across as this Queen of Wands, or maybe you see this person as this Queen of Wands, a very abundant queen. You know, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, very driven, follows their dreams, their passions, right? So this could be a good thing. And they have a black cat. They may be a practitioner of some type as well, right? But you see this person as they look good, they smell good, they're passionate, they go after their dreams. And then I've got somebody that, you know, you wish would communicate with you, or you would like to reach out to them to see maybe if there's a possibility of reconciliation. Yeah. How did they feel? They feel like this would be a victory, like this would be some sort of success, right? After all of the tumultuous changes from a Five of Wands, right? Maybe a little competition thrown in there, but conflict, chaos, not seeing eye to eye, whatever. They want a victory. All right, they want success, and they're just waiting, maybe, you know, waiting to see if what they've been trying to manifest will materialize, if their ships will come in, right? Yeah, maybe they've written lots of letters during this separation or breakup, you know. Yeah, so interesting. All right, so what needs to be done for things to move forward for this situation in the crossing, which is very strong energy for my readings, is the Six of Cups. Like, this to me is like the soulmate recognition card. This is somebody who's touched you on a cellular level, somebody who you have a lot of care and love for. This is all about those great memories, that nostalgia that you have about this person. Maybe you knew, maybe you grew up with them, maybe you know, or maybe this is just somebody who makes you feel childlike, you know. That's a beautiful energy right there. But I've got this Six of Cups, somebody maybe wanting this reconciliation, right? But there was a Three of Swords that happened. Somebody got stabbed in the heart 3 times. This is in the crossing as well. So somebody is nostalgic even despite this heartbreak. Wow. Foundational cards. I've got Judgment. Judgment's being called or will be called. Okay, the scales are going to be balanced. Scales are going to be balanced here. Some sort of judgment call will be made, either by spirit or by whoever is involved in this situation. The 2 people involved in this relationship are going to make judgment calls. And judgment is definitely going to be made because somebody here cannot be trusted. Somebody is in the Seven of Swords energy, right? Like they'll rob and steal from you and then help you look for the things that they took. Yeah, somebody who can't be trusted. Yeah, this is a liar, a con, a cheater, a manipulator. No. Judgment will be called on this. And new abundance will be given. All right, new abundance will be given. Wow. What's in the hidden energy? All right, so we saw this Page of Pentacles. All right, somebody wanting to make this offer, this small offer of abundance here. to this Queen of Swords. So you have a page energy wanting to make this offer to this Queen of Swords. Now, she's willing to listen. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy, but she will cut a bitch if you come at her and step to her the wrong way. So this very young page energy, this is somebody who's immature or somebody who's very young. Better come to her correctly, or they could be missing a limb or two, right? Or be blocked. Somebody who may feel like a fool, but this is also the closing out of cycles and restarting anew. And remember, we saw this cycle card for you, closing out chapters and cycles of your life and starting anew. Maybe this Queen of Swords is starting anew. Yeah, starting anew, away from this Capricorn or this Devil energy, right? Having hope and faith, you know, against this low vibing type of energy right here. These are addictions, these are obsessions, these are things that you see that people partying, drinking, having sex, all kinds of things down here. Some of these behaviors that put us in a low vibrational state, right? I think somebody is starting a brand new chapter, and maybe they're looking this devil in the eye and kicking him right in the face. This is that toxic type of energy as well. So maybe somebody is putting an end to this toxic type of, if there were any type of toxic behaviors or people, places, and things, right? Yeah. And somebody's in this hangman situation right now, getting more clarity. You know, maybe they needed some clarity from spirit, right? Maybe leaning on their own understanding wasn't helping them. So spirit had to put them in this hangman, this Virgo energy, in order to update their maybe old belief system, ways of thinking, give them a higher perspective, something. I don't know. Maybe higher perspective where it has to do with this devil energy. Yeah, this moon energy, this, you know, maybe they're tapping into their intuition, right? This High Priestess, that all-knowing, maybe they're finally tapping into their intuition. Maybe this will allow better choices to be made, right? Or maybe somebody was in, you know, the devil creates a lot of illusions, right? This devil energy creates a lot of illusions for people. Right? People wearing masks, people, you know, not being real, keeping secrets, being disingenuous, maybe, you know, as far as sexual partners as well, you know, creating illusions, right? Yeah. But somebody's manifesting something, and I think they're manifesting old energy out, old toxic shit out, and they're energizing new, you know, positive energy. Whether you guys reconcile or not, I feel like somebody is definitely trying to manifest. But when I look at the cards that are on the table, you know, aside from, I feel like this King of Pentacles energy has a lot of pride and ego. And I feel like they're drawn to the material things, right? Even though they might have had a good thing sail away from them, you know, which put them in this feeling of Five of Pentacles, feeling unsupported, unloved, you know. But how you feel about a reconciliation and how this person feels about a reconciliation. I've got all wands. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of desire here. But I don't see much in the way of cups. We got a Seven of Cups, somebody who's confused because they have too many choices. and of course the Six of Cups, and that is somebody reminiscing and being nostalgic. But that is the only cups that I see here. It's all pentacles and swords, judgment, and that's it. So I'm not sure how this will work out. Yeah, so that's all I got for that. Maybe somebody will, you know, and even being materialistic, maybe somebody who thinks money is more important than love, somebody who thinks that sex equals love, you know what I'm saying, and they try to conquer as many people sexually as they can. I don't know. That could be a form of double energy too, you know what I'm saying, because sex falls into that. You know, using sex as a weapon, using sex as love, you know, or trying to create sexual bindings on people. I don't know. All I know is that there's a lot of passion in this ruby. They talk about that passion, which you two clearly have, right? Two clearly have, but I didn't see much in the way of cups. So I'm thinking that there may very possibly be the end of a cycle. All right, Holy Spirit, why did these folks break up? What are some of the reasons why this group, why they're no longer in love, why they are in a separation or a breakup? Just give me a few. Let me get some from this portion of the deck. A few reasons why they may no longer be together or in a separation or a breakup, please and thank you. All right, that's it. Okay, thank you. This card doesn't even belong here. All right, I've got computer love. Maybe somebody, you know, was, you know, meeting up with people online, or maybe this was an online situation that, you know, I don't know. Maybe it started off sexually and maybe somebody wanted something more, or maybe maybe somebody was hooking up with more than one person on the computer. I don't know. I've got time in time. So maybe, well, time definitely will run out on this situation. Maybe somebody will communicate in time. I don't know what that means. But somebody's a gold digger. Yeah, we talked about that material shit. We talked about somebody being so enamored by abundance and material things that love is definitely not a part of the equation, or maybe they show love with money. Yeah. Somebody's stalking, looking, checking out your social media sites. Somebody, you know, might have liked to have one-night stands, or maybe they want to have a one-night stand with you, but nothing, you know, fantasy. You're not mine, I'm not yours, but I wish we were. So this relationship is built around that sacral chakra, like that's the sexuality, you know, that Mars energy, those primal needs, right? But not necessarily love. Sometimes people can get dickmatized and pussified, you know what I'm saying? So that maybe they're not able to see things, you know, in a way that need to be seen. I don't know. That's why being celibate for me was such a great thing, you know. Being able to get to know the person, just getting to know them without having sex cloud judgment, you know. All right, Holy Spirit, how do these two people feel towards one another, about this reconciliation, about this relationship? Can you give us a few indications on how this group feels about their person and their person about them? Whoa. I do feel like somebody feels bad that somebody went away, but on the bottom I've got chaser. So somebody says I don't want to chase anymore. So this is somebody that likes to play those games of, I want you to chase me. I want you to chase me, or I want to be the chaser. But when somebody submits to me, then then I run from them. You know what I mean? Anyway, I've got reciprocity. I think there was a lack of reciprocity in the relationship. I feel like two people wanted two different things, right? Or it was just based off of sex and lust. I want to have equal give and take. This could be an interracial relationship, it could be a same-sex relationship, or it could be that somebody finally realizes that they had a good thing and that they want to reciprocate. I've got soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Damage. We are both hurting from this. And then I've got confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. So somebody's feeling clearly confused by this situation. I could have sworn we saw the Seven of Cups. That somebody, but the Seven of Cups, this King of Wands, that was, in the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles was in this Seven of Cups energy, confused. Don't know what to choose. I got so many options here. Like I can slang dangling or punani all day and all night if I want to. Right? I can be with whoever I want and not following their loins is the issue. That is the issue. What else do we have? All right, Holy Spirit, from this deck, what else can you tell us about this breakup between this group? What happened with this breakup or this separation with this group and this person who apparently is very materialistic? I've got somebody might have been controlling, and sometimes people, we saw the breadcrumber card, right? We saw the Four of Pentacles come out along with the King of Pentacles. So, maybe somebody controlled by being a breadcrumber, or controlling people with money, or status or whatever. Somebody was undecided. They were confused, man. They was confused. They didn't know what they wanted. They had Becky Sue over here and Peggy Lou over there, or whoever. Somebody's living in a dream world. They're living in their own fantasy. I'm pretty sure. Did we see a fantasy card earlier? I don't know. I'm thinking of something else. But they were living in a fantasy land, right? They was just devilish. Yes, that devil energy, that sexual energy of being promiscuous, possibly, or using sex as a weapon or a form of currency. I don't know, but somebody was in this devilish and may still be in this devilish type of energy here. Low vibing ass. All right. Trouble follows them around. They're very tempting and charming, right? They may be even addictive, that addictive type of sex, right? That make you think you might be in love with this motherfucker, but it's really just sex. Wow. Negativity. Yo, listen. Like a dark cloud above you, depressed, extreme moves. Yo, this is not a positive situation. I'm not thinking it is. Somebody's super confused. They don't know what the hell they want. Hold on. Where's my other little cards at? They don't know what the hell they want. They're confused like a mug. Alright, Holy Spirit, can you tell us what's going on with this situation? Tell us what's happening with this situation, with this group that chose the ruby. Yeah, that chose the ruby. What's happening? What's happening? What happened with this materialistic person in this relationship? This King of Pentacles. What happened? What happened? What happened with this situation? All right. On the bottom, soulmates. We saw the Six of Cups. To me, that's a soulmate recognition card. Maybe this is a karmic situation. I don't know. I can't speak out. This is too many. All right, and I have twin flames. So not only do I have soulmates, I have twin flames. Wow, 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 wow. I've got love call. Somebody wants to express their love, a message of love, thinking of you. Girl with a snake. Yeah, the empath and the narcissist. Well, that would make sense. This King of Pentacles being somebody who is truly devoted to anything material-wise, right? Uses sex as a possible weapon or a way of manipulating people. Yeah, the empath. Of course you would fall in love with them because, well, especially if you're twin flames or soulmates, this happens sometimes, that spirit puts the empath together with the narcissist, hoping maybe that the narcissist maybe can turn their way of thinking around, you know, and I don't know, find their purpose instead of being an asshole. It says, yeah, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed. Yeah, used, enabled, boundaries. Mirror, yeah. Mirroring one another because you guys, and this could be what's considered like a karmic situation, mirroring each other. You know, you mirror and reflect each other's wounds. And maybe some of these wounds have to do with your sacral chakra or your sexual, maybe it was a sexual wounding in some type of way, you know what I mean? Childhood trauma, I don't know. Dragonfly, be lighthearted. Things are coming to light. Things are coming to light. Somebody may have an addiction, which definitely goes back to that devil energy. Drugs, sex, attention from others. Not today. Somebody is not dealing with their hurt. They are in avoidance right now. Cupid's arrow. Somebody has faith that, you know, it says have faith, love is coming. Ascending. Somebody is transcending their obstacles. All right, this is a new phase. Where's that full energy? A new chapter, a new phase. Yeah, somebody is going through some form of ascension because of this situation. Spiritual growth, learning, talking. Somebody's interested in having a conversation. Yeah. All right, so that is it for you guys. And I hope somebody got something out of this reading today. It seems like you guys have a lot of chemistry between you all. Is this a love situation that's meant to last a lifetime? I didn't see any cups there except for a Six of Cups and a Queen of Cups. So, I mean, or some other cup, but I mean Seven of Cups. So the rest were mostly wands and swords. So I don't know, but I wish you guys well on your journey, your love journey. Sending you positive energy. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Peace. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Thank you.